Yeah, boy, Stingray Cool here back. I was joining that Jerome right side. He had a good panel, man. That made a lot of sense on that. We need to do like white folks, the Asians and the Mexicans, what they do. We gotta go back on originality, not just old drama, black male bashing and black female bashing. We gotta do with this. I'm gonna do my end of the bargain. They got me motivated, man. I'm like, yes, Jerome, good live chat, good Google movie. Oh no, but yes. Shout out to all my work friends that subscribe to me, including my beautiful friends. I ain't gonna say her birth name, but Lady L. She work on first shift. You know who I'm talking about, girl. You used to work on second shift with me, but now you work on the first. First, you're still pretty, you're still lovely, you still look nice, like a grain of rice with pork chops, chicken greens on the side with some cornbread. That's what I call her. She look cornbread free. Shout out to all my other friends at work who subscribe to me. Shout out to Tackman Killer 187 on my mother loving cob. Shout out to my man Young Doug, Young Jeezy, Zizi, for Sheezy, my Neezy, off the peasy. Check out his song Sewer. Go like, share, subscribe to Young Doug. See, we here, baby. I like to steal a quote from what Jerome Rothschild done said. Black folks, we need to start making money on YouTube or even just entertain and drop knowledge on people with our talents. We don't need to jump on this whole gender war, this whole black male bashing, black female bashing. What up, what up? Right on time? What up, Dwayne? I didn't know you was foreign, I didn't really know what you was. It don't matter what you are, you cool to me. But what country you from, Cause seeing Jerome Whiteside chat, that's the first time I ever heard you talk. Hey, that was a good chat though. Regardless of what people say, Jerome done made some good points there. Oh, Trinidad. Oh, I gotta see. I think I seen one of them. It was pretty cool. Thank you, Gotham City Inc. I'm gonna make sure I see it again. What's the last one? Oh, I'm gonna have to check that one out. Trinidad, that's pretty cool. Boy. Oh, hold up. Let me see. I think I did. My bad, man. I've been doing so many things. I be forgetting, man. You know, building up this channel and stuff. My bad. I probably did hear you talk. Oh yeah. I know what Kevin Kelly, but I think I did hear you talk. Was it on Ism panel or something like that? True. But much love for Trinidad, my Trinidad brothers and sisters, my Midwest brothers and sisters, my East Coast brothers and sisters, my West Coast brothers and sisters. And I ended up managed to get a fan from Canada. He followed me on my Facebook. Let me shout out his name because I ain't want to be a liar because I gave him my word. I'm going to give him a shout out. I wrote it down. Shout out to my man, Lil Briggs, representing Canada. Go check him out on YouTube. Well, on Facebook, he's a rapper from Canada. Boy, this is a grace of God, man. I got that's the one. Red's the bad guy. Now I remember. I don't know how I forgot that because Big J and Reg and all them was talking. Jerome. I remember. Man, it's been a pretty good while since I watched some Red's content. I know you seem familiar now when you said Reg. Shout out to Reg though. Reg's pretty cool. I know people say what they say about him. Uh, I know people say what they say about Reg, but me personally, I say it like this. I don't lie. I don't agree with everything you say, but I never like had a full hardcore beef with him. Cause no, I don't take everything YouTubers say personally. But but I like Reg. No, Reg's pretty cool. He kind of reminds me of that uncle. Yeah, I like. Hey, Big J, he starting to build a buzz up because he got teammates in on this team and stuff. You know, he said he was gonna do that late last year, build up his panel. I'm like, man, I gotta catch up with a Big J and all them. Even though they started out at YouTube before me, I'm gonna have to build up. I'm about to build too. Yep. Yeah, Red's the bad guy. No, shout out. Ruby had me rolling, but Rue crazy because you don't know what Rue gonna say. Rue Dent. No, shout out to Rue Dent because that brother be keeping me laughing. Yep, yep. But Jerome to make some good points. No, I had to take a little bit of advice from that. Go off originality. You know, I'm a product of the '90s, so I'm bringing that '90s flavor back. You know, I'm like the doggone Dennis Miller, Chris Rock, Bernie Mac. I'm like Comic View, HBO, Def Comedy Jam rapping one. Yep, yep. I got my momentum back. But hey, teammate C building up too. I'm like, what the hell is this? That might be like the Jackson Fives. I don't know who's gonna be Michael. They gotta be a Latoya. Shoot. Let's see who we got. Yeah, we back, man. Yep, yep. DJ Cooter, no shout out DJ Cooter. He be showing me love too. Ism. I came in here through Ism really, because Ism was the first show that really appeared on. Had 2 times to be on there late last year. I don't remember the episodes because someone asked me that a couple weeks ago what the episodes was. Well, I call them episodes. I guess you call it a channel. I just remember it was just one early, late last year, early this year, you know. But yeah, we here, man. Like what my man Bernie Mac say? I ain't scared of you, nigga. Yeah, I'm calling episodes because that's simple for me. I call my stuff episodes because I don't that extra stuff I can't do. I'm just say episodes. But isn't he done? I mean, when he first came out, he done got his own intro. He got his avatar. Of course, I got mine. And I got 3 backup avatars. When that one get old, that's how my mind work. I don't stick with the same thing for a long time. If it get old to me, I told you I was gonna bring some new stuff. I'm bringing new talking points, new slangs. No, I'm just keeping it fresh and new. Now, last week I created the underground. Ism got the Mac Spirit. I got the underground. Mine's like alternative, cause how you got underground comedy. That's a alternative to mainstream comedy. I was like, forget it. Why not underground YouTube? You hear it first. I came up with the name underground YouTube before anyone else. Mine's is alternative to the mainstream talking points. Cause some YouTubers they use that mainstream stuff. People can't relate to that, so I got the underground style. Yeah, I originally didn't because I'm a shy nature person, but now I broke out the shell, so I start doing it. I don't know. I gotta be on Jerome Whiteside. That's one of my goals to be on one of Jerome's live chats or panels. We're gonna call it live chat for simplicity purpose. Mahogany, I gotta do one for her because me and BNT, we gonna link up events to do a live chat. Most likely it's gonna be on his channel. That's gonna be dope. BNT pretty cool. He extended the olive branch. Well, I extended the olive branch and he accepted. So me and Ben T got that collaboration coming up pretty soon. Well, whenever he got the time. But Young Doug, young, not to be mistaken for Young Doug, but Young Doug, Dugg, my young homeboy and partner in crime. Though we the P Diddy and Mesa this thing. Me and him gonna do a live chat, a couple panels and stuff. Some on his channel, and when I get my OBS and stuff set up, some on mine. I told y'all we changing the game. So you got the Mac Spirit, now you got the underground. Ism represent the Mac Spirit, I represent the underground. So underground, we give everyone the freedom to talk. We ain't no holds bars here. We don't do that mainstream ideology, however you say it. Shoot, we just like alternative, like alternative rap. Shoot. I told the people, and plus I said this for a guide, I was gonna give y'all some originality. That's my goal to be as original as possible. We ain't doing no one else talking points. Nothing against the manosphere, but we ain't gonna use theirs neither. And that's not a diss towards them. I just gotta go off of my own talking points and life experiences and different stuff. I'm out here to be fresh and different, That's my goal. I gave my word to the fans. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I might hit some subjects people hit on, but not that often. can't do it. You got some content creators with cool talking points, but I can't bite their style. I gotta stick with my own. I'm like DMX because well, one day I'm gonna have to show y'all the interview when he said, "Who music you listen to?" He said, "I don't listen to no one's but my own because I don't want to be tainted." Basically, he don't want to copy no other style, so he stick with his own style. I was like, "What?" It's like probably 7 years before he died. But yeah, there's a lot of cool content I'm come up with. Keep it dope and fresh. Oh, let's see what else we got here. Plus, check out my Friday night shout outs. That's my biggest views right there. Man, all my other episodes, and they get decent views, but my Friday night shout outs, that's my real money maker right there. I don't make money off of it, but that's my hits right there, them Friday night shout outs. It's something about the Friday nights though, just people come up there, chew that, chew that. Shoot, I like piggybacking off of my fan base. Now they give me a lot of great ideas. People don't, Jerome, JL make a lot of good points. People don't realize what we got to put up, what we got to do to build up this fan bases and doing like content. You know, I started YouTube in 2016, but I didn't take it seriously. It took me like really last year, like I would say simplicity, we just say December 2020, where I really got serious because I was tired of hearing the same old talking points, the same old, same old. I was thinking to myself, like, man, I got good talking points. I'm entertaining. I can keep people entertained, drop knowledge, and still be fun and never be repetitive. So I like, shoot, let me do it. And it's like God just made a way. I asked God to help me do this, and I believe in myself. I believe in God, and now I'm here. Now I gotta stick to my end, continue being original. Man, so many things I'm learning from work and just watching old school content. Well, old school rapper interviews, from BT, the old BT. I don't like how BT is now, the old one. There's a lot of gems and nuggets people done dropped on there. I'm gonna bring to y'all, especially my group Goody Mod. Shout out to him for never selling out. Shout out to Kilo. Shout out to my boy CeeLo, Timo, Big Gift, and Cujo, the Goody. Cell Turby was that junk. That beat still iconic, and that came out in '95. Then Soul Food, the single, not just the album called Soul Food. That came out in '95. That's still iconic. You know, but yeah, it's a lot of good stuff. I don't shoot. Sometimes you gotta go back to the memory lane and bring out some knowledge from the past to bring to the future. In this case, the present. So I'm gonna do that. You know, like I said, when everyone go left, I go right. When everyone go right, I go left. That's just my style. But yeah, it's. I've been watching a lot of old school stuff that really we didn't realize, especially when Good and Mild, they interviews, they be dropping a lot of knowledge. You know, shoot. But yeah, so many cool stuff. David Banner, he another good one. See who else? Big Crit. Shout out to Big Crit because I feel like he don't get the respect he deserves in the rap industry. But yeah, thank you, Dwayne, Demaney. I'm glad you're here. Much love to my brothers and sisters in Trinidad. Fathers from concern, we all black. I don't care if you're Trinidad, Jamaican, African, Haitian, or American. Now I don't do that whole separation stuff. They try to do that ADS versus Africans. That ain't my style. As far as I'm concerned, we brothers and sisters. I don't care what part of America or country you from. As far as we black at the end of the day. Anyone to a non-white person, we consider black. I say Negro. I won't say the N word, but I'm trying to lay off saying. That's why I can't roll with content like that. Well, I don't agree with the Africans of Trinidad. I'm like Negro. They people. They still our people. But you don't have to worry about all that. That over here in the underground, we don't do that kind of talking point. As far as concerned, we black. you know, Shoot, I want to see black people make it. I don't care where they're from. I shout out African brother. I give shout outs and props to African brothers like I would do a black brother. Shoot, I can't do that, no. But that's YouTube. You're gonna have people with different mentalities. I was like, I can't do this. Just ain't my style. I can't. Shoot, I got allies from everywhere. So how I look back to Africans or Trinidad's when they Half of them are allies, including the ones here in North Carolina. But I guess everyone don't think like me. Shoot, a helping hand is a helping hand. Shout out to Mahogany, she always show me love. Of course, shout out to Dwayne, he show me love. Shout out to Gotham City Inc., he always show me love. My day ones. Shout out to Young Doug, he show me love. He like me, a young entrepreneur. Versatile. See, I'm 30, he's 16, but we still allies. We got different age ranges, but we still got the same mindset for our people to entertain y'all, drop knowledge, and put other people on. Shout out to Jerome outside. Jerome, he's so the true man that he is. He do help put other black people on. He ain't selfish with the gift. Shoot. Shout out to Kevin Samuels. I don't agree with everything he say, but I like the fact he's smart though. I like. 'Cause I realize that Kevin Samuels, he let his haters. People don't realize sometimes your haters, your biggest I'm trying to think, not motivators, but your biggest basically he just sit back there and let everyone hate on him and give him publicity. That's the word I'm looking for. I learned that from Easy and all them growing up off of that. Your haters, your biggest publicity. You guys sit there and let them put your names in people's mouths. Because the more they talk, the more they gonna make people curious about you. You don't gotta say nothing about your haters' name. You know how many people don't talk bad about Kevin Samuels and they still got him exposed? All you gotta do is sit there and like say what you gonna say. That joker done went. He got doggone my man Avion Crockett doing parodies of him. Charleston White talking about him. See who else? I think Brother Reese, Brother Islam, one of them. They mention him, talk about him, but they don't talk about him in a bad way. Doggone Tiny TKO, Cynthia G, Taz, all of them mention him. See who else done mention him? Corey Holcombs. I like God told my he got to be on ballot. I like doggone. I said, oh my gosh. Yep. Sure, I might need to be like the black version of Eminem, just diss people to get views. Nah, just big. I won't do that. I'll state my opinion, but I ain't gonna just straight out diss. But yeah, shoot yeah. But YouTube game, people changing the game. Quan Brown, he done made a name. I like Quan Brown. I like Charles White, but I think I kind of like Quan Brown a little bit more. I guess because we both Charles White from the South, and Quan Brown he from Atlanta. I'm from North Carolina. Charles White from Texas. Yeah, been to North Carolina ain't that far from Atlanta, and I got family in Atlanta, so I kind of relate a little bit more to Quan Brown. I guess because of that, I got family in Atlanta and North Carolina. That's like 3 hours from Atlanta. I think Mr. Fantastic might be from Atlanta. Time so I think he's from Atlanta. You know, but that's a lot of buzz up there. Shoot, I'm trying to put North Carolina YouTubers on the top of the map. I think we're the minority as far as YouTube, North Carolina. Cause I ain't noticed till like I was looking back on YouTube 3 days ago, like top celebrities from North Carolina. I ain't know Mr. Beast. He was from North Carolina. I heard his name before. I ain't really looked at him. Some white dude or something. I don't know his name. You know, see, there's one chick from North Carolina that represent YouTube. Then I think it's another brother. Basically we're still the minority. Don't count me. But hey, West Coast, West Coast dominating everything because that's a very big city. A lot, very big state. So they got a lot. Cause they got Red Spring, Ism, and a slew of plenty of other people. I'll be all day trying to name them. Then I think Atlanta would be probably second in having a large amount of YouTubers. Chicago, they catching up. 'Cause I think they got pretty good amounts. Like Sheet for You and trying to think a couple other people. Yeah. See who else we got. Yep, yep. Shoot, yeah. But I got a lot of West Coast love too, then the Midwest too, so they pretty cool. Now I'm gotta build my buzz up in the South where I'm from. Drone ain't never lied. It ain't that easy building views up. Now, I mean, I'm good technically building up my brand and putting the avatar up there and knowing the name, coming up with content. But the views, that's a lot harder than what it looked like. People on the outside looking in, I didn't realize how hard it is. But as being a physical content creator, in a couple months, it'll be my 1 year anniversary as being a content creator. Probably like 3 more months. I might have a special show for that. But yeah, it ain't easy. Cause you got so much competition. Then number two, you gotta get people. Telling people to subscribe to you one thing, but when you can't physically make them subscribe, they gotta want to do that. It's another. I had to learn that like this week. But no, I'm finally getting more people in my neck of the woods subscribe to me. On my Facebook, it's getting there. It ain't the pace I wanted to go, but it's still dope. And I ain't gonna put down my Facebook. They still have my back. It does. But yeah, shoot. And I give people shout outs too. I don't hate on another brother sister for building their platform. I don't agree with just Gates, but I give her credit. She's smart for building a platform up. She know who. How can I say this? She know who to really get to follow her. Cause that is right. It is easy for a female content creator to really follow you quicker than being a male. You know, I mean, women can get views quicker than males. You know, Bomb Cherry, shout out to her. She's pretty cool. Shout out to my boy Dieter Rail. Shout out to Taz, Q Butter, George Macon. They pretty cool. But no, DJ Cuda, he showed me love. No, Platinum showed me love. Mahogany showed me love. Of course, Dwayne showed me love. BMT showed me love. My man Jalen, the man of the storm. He showed me love. He cool. Ruth showed me love, so that's pretty cool. Jerome Whiteside showed me love, so not bad from a beginner. Shoot, that's G, cause they easy could ignore my compliments when I show them love, but they show love back, so I must be doing something right. But Cuda, he said something I think 3 months ago. Forgive me for not remembering all this because I got so many things go through my head, working and coming up with new ideas for y'all. But it was like a couple months ago. He said something really stood out. I don't remember the episode, but he said, I'm quoting what he said. 'Cause I don't remember word for word. He said it's best to be original and come up with originality. And he's right. I live by that. I grew up off of Bone Thugs and Harmony, Outcast, Crystal Conflict, Goody Mob, Do or Die, Speed Not Mobsters, Triple Darkness, Triple Six Mafia. See who else? Who else? De La Soul and Tribe Called Quest. No, it was embedded in me to be original. I grew up off of that. Tech Nine. I love Tech Nine. So I'm bringing all that energy wrapped in one. The very one I mentioned with a little bit of Bernie Mac, Dennis Miller, Chris Rock, all that. I'm an HBO kid, so I'm bringing different stuff. You know, Even shout out to Howard Stern. I watched. I grew up off his stuff too. We got white friends. They bring it to. You learn from that. You start adapting and watching that content, like listen to Limp Bizkit and the rock and roll stuff. I got all that influences from rock and roll to rap to jazz to doggone pop music, all that. Yep. But I like Howard Stern though. I don't agree with everything Howard Stern said because he said some things in the past that that kind of offended me. I ain't agree with, but yeah. But Howard Stern, he knew he. I think JL said something about that. Howard Stern, he got different people. Because Howard Stern, he gave us Robin, the beautiful host Robin. Shout out to Robin for being a cancer survivor. I think she's been 15 or 10 years breast cancer free. Shout out to her. He gave us Beetlejuice. He gave us the Angry Dwarf. He gave us that clown character. I forgot his name. He gave us guests like Insane Count, Clown Posse, Snoop Dogg. I think Busta Rhymes, East Siders. That's Snoop Dogg crew. That's Snoop Dogg, Goldie, and I think D-Lo. He gave us so many things. See, I can if I want to. I can tap in that power certain energy too. There's just so many people I grew up with me that's embedded in me. So I'm like a gumbo of all that. I'm like a stew with the beef, kind of like that curry goat, if you want to say. I'm like that too. And I just give it to y'all with original talking points. I'm like the '90s rapping one. I ain't saying I'm the only one, but I'm one of the ones. You know, like Crazy One said, sometimes you gotta believe in yourself. 'Cause every rapper, even rappers back then, said they was number one. Carlos one said he was number one. Big Daddy Kane said he was number one. See who else? Busy B said he was number one. It might seem cocky and arrogant, but sometimes you gotta believe in yourself like that. So I'm saying I'm number one also. You know, sure it could be multiple number ones. It's entertainment. We hear we entertainers and and drop we could still drop knowledge on you. But we ain't all meant to be the same. Howard Stern was never like Chris Rock. Chris Rock was never like Martin. Martin was never like Eddie. Eddie was never like Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor was never like Red Fox. So shoot, we give people options. It's like, hey, if celebrities and rappers and singers could do it, we can too. So we don't all need to be the same. We all need our own styles of flavor. So I believe in fight for originality. Yeah, man, there's gonna be so many cool contents that I'm about to bring up. I think I'm at 207 views. I mean, not 207 views, but 207 episodes. I think I got 1,406 views. I gotta go check again. Shoot, not mad for a man with 61 subscribers. Shoot, last week I came from like I think 55 to 57 subscribers to 59 subscribers. I had to put in that hard work ethic, but I got it. So if I'm doing that, imagine I start being on live chats to get my name out there. Imagine the power I could really use to bring more subscribers. If I could do 51 last week and jump myself up to 61 subscribers this week, imagine what I could do, like collaborating with people. Shoot, I gotta believe in myself like that. I know some people just smaller content creators. They don't hurt my feelings. That just motivating me. Just that Tupac in me, man. You know, shoot, yep. It's some other YouTube content creators I like. That some people might not agree with, but I even kind of like Mr. Fantastic. I don't agree with him on everything. But I respect him though. I might not get some people might not like the fact that I say that, but hey, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. Me and Soul Provider, we pretty cool. We got a lot of respect for each other. I might not agree with everything he said, including about black women, but it's still a mutual respect. I respect Soul Provider, he respect me. So no, at the end of the day, still we got the respect. So yeah, I never got to socialize with Mr. Fantastic, but no, me and Soul Provider, we never like he never seen what I look like, but I gave comments on his YouTube episodes, especially when they actually do Friday shows or Saturday shows. I said Saturday, why not? That way I got Saturday, I could do Friday shows. He got his Saturday shows and stuff. You know, so me and him pretty cool. So I'm living proof like you don't got to always see eye to eye with a content creator. You can still be cool. Not say me and him don't see eye to eye, but I did say it's some things I might not agree with him on. But me and Soul Provider cool. He cool people. We got that respect. You know, Now, not to say me and Mr. Fantastic ain't cool. 'Cause I never got to really socialize with him, but I believe we'll be cool. And plus, I got love for the ATL. I got family in Atlanta, so I can't afford to be beefing with someone from the ATL anyway. That wouldn't be a good look for me representing North Carolina. Now, some YouTubers you'll never see me collaborate with, and they know I completely don't. Well, they don't know, but I completely don't like them and they talking points. You know, there's some black women and black men. They know, these little groups I'm talking about. I'm not even gonna mention the groups' names because I ain't trying to give them no props, no recognition. But I completely don't agree with them. You know, the B ones, I'm cool with certain B ones. You know, I never got to have no conversations with them yet, but I'm cool with Taz, people like that. But I'm not really B1 for say. I'm underground, you know. That's my own lane. I done created it with the help, thanks to Tatman Killer for blessing me to come up with that idea, you know. And thanks to my man Jay the Analysis, because he gave me the idea for the slogan "I will keep stinging." I said it on occasions. I have been saying it lately. No, because now I gave him a compliment on one of his episodes, and he said, "Keep stinging them," and a light bulb went off in my head. Say, why not use it as a catchphrase? No, I ain't saying to admit, iron sharpen iron. No, we all can learn something from each other. You know, and see where's Team No Sugar Code, and I got the idea from Tatman Clan Killer 187. Well, I got the idea from Tatman Killer 187. Shoot. Then my man Beat Nate Dog, I mean, getting knowledge from him. And my man 2K the Cali Baby, been getting ideas from him. Shoot, I give back. They give to me. I shout them out. I ain't gonna say, well, I originally just came up with this if I didn't. Now the stuff I originally come up with, I admit that, but I ain't selfish. So I ain't gonna shout out another brother and sister. I can't do this gender war stuff. 'Cause I got black women allies too, so I can't just say, well, you black women ain't this and that. But I do call out the black women that be on some bull crap, like I call out black men that be on some bull crap. But that's one thing you won't see me do. I ain't gonna generalize my people. I'm just gonna call out the one that's on bull crap, the ones on bull crap. If you don't believe, watch my early content I did early this year. I call it some bull crap. Like I say, I got that Tupac spirit. I don't fear no YouTuber or anyone. I'm gonna speak my opinion. Shoot, if we can bash each other, we can still speak our opinions and disagreements. You know. Let me see. Shout out to Advise World. He was one of my influences. I was like in the early years. I mean, Boss Walkers, like 2015 and stuff. I think people like Tariq Nasheed. I remember I first exposed to his content, and people like Umar Johnson and stuff. Like I said, I never got to talk to him, but I think them OGs I originally seen back in 2015 and stuff. That I liked it. And shoot, I think I about name all the ones I like. And this is a cute little light skinned chick. I think her name Kendall something. LaKendra, Kendall something. She showed me love. She's pretty cute. She's one of my YouTube crushes. You know, shout out to you, Kendall. All right, yeah. I'm gonna be here a little bit longer, but after this, I'm gonna go sleep. I should have got on here earlier, but that Jerome Whiteside episode, it was pretty good. I was like, dang, I liked that little panel. Wasn't no drama on that panel today. Everyone was cool. Mother Earth. She gonna be Mother Earth. Boy, she like that gangster cousin you got. She ain't afraid to speak up her mind. She'll stand up to anyone. So Mother Earth pretty cool. TMC women don't really. I know they go in on certain black dudes, but from what I seen, they don't really go in on you unless you start something with them. Cause they ain't never disrespect me. XIO, I don't know how to say it. I say XIO. She pretty cool, She showed me like times I said hey to her in the live chat, said mom, she said hey back. You know, I never really got to talk to Mother Earth and people like that. Cause at the end of the day, I know how black women and black men are. We gonna talk junk, but we ain't always beefing. That's just how we do. Now some black people when they talk junk to each other, it's beefing though. Me and Mother Earth could talk junk and be cool. It'd be on like a friendly thing. If I ever like talk junk to her, not know like I'm beefing with you. Sometimes I think some content creators gotta realize when black women on YouTube talk with junk to be mean, or they just being like silly and joking with you. And vice versa. Same with the men. I was learning. Now I don't take everything they say personal. Now sometimes the black dude I might get offended by what certain black women say, but if they joking, I'm like, whatever it is, what it is. As long as ain't no one taking a shot at my mama. Now I take that personal. Now that's my mama at the end of the day. I'm a dad, you know. But yeah, shoot. You know, at the end of the day, I don't know none of these people personally. Now I live the ones I live closer to. 'Cause I ain't gonna say where they live at. It's Mahogany and BMT. Cause no, they from the other part of Carolina. So like them would be the only ones I've really. Well, as far as like I don't stay close to them, but our states ain't that far apart. You know, even though your red not Red Spring, your Mr. Fantastic, all of them from Atlanta. But yeah, but as far as BMT and like Mahogany, our parts of Carolinas ain't that far away. You know, you know. I think they rep both rep. I know. I think BMT from South Carolina too. But yeah, no, South Carolina, North Carolina. So them be the closest people I would probably meet in person if we ever like meet up. So that's pretty cool. I love being from the South and dropping knowledge on my Trinidad brothers and sisters, my West Coast brothers and sisters, my Midwest brothers and sisters, my East Coast brothers and sisters. Shoot, so I let y'all know what the Southern experience is like. Y'all let me know what New York, California, or Chicago like. That'd be pretty cool. Like my man Razcast said, he said, he could tell, people from the East Coast what it's like living on the West Coast, and people from the West Coast, people, people from the East Coast could tell people from the West Coast what it's like living in the East Coast. Dude, Razcast, that rapper. He said, I think an old interview of Beef or something. That's right. We need to bring that mentality back that we had like back in the '90s and early 2000s. Like where we more socializing more and getting along as black people. It wasn't perfect in the '90s, but it was a little bit different than it is now. Especially how it wasn't social media wasn't banging like that because you had AOL and all that back in the '90s and the early 2000s. I'm glad I'm blessed to be on YouTube, to stop some of this like black division, because too much. Oh well, I don't like black men. I don't like black women. Another reason I stepped in the game, not because I love y'all, my fans, I love the people and love entertaining y'all, because really just to stop this whole gender war bull crap. Like I said, I got black male and female allies. Not to say I don't got white male or white female and white male allies. I got them too, but mainly like most of my fan base is black men and women. None against no one else. I got some white followers too, but you gonna whatever fan base I got, I don't care. It's a fan base to me, and they deserve to be entertained. I like entertaining y'all. I like getting entertained by y'all. I like learning from y'all. And I'm assuming y'all like learning from me. But yeah, Team Underground is here. Also, I'm Team No Sugarcoating. My slogan. I don't sugarcoat anything. Only thing that be sugarcoated is candy. You know, shoot, we don't do that sugarcoating here. We gonna start to speak our minds. The underground is here. It's official. We the underground. We got the Mac Spirit, the underground, all them other groups. You know, so I guess you could say the underground is really just a spin off from Ism Mac Spirit. So thank you DJ Kuda for putting Ism on the map, and thank you Ism for putting Stingray Cool on the map. Now I gotta pass it on, and shoot, we could share this entertainment with everyone. Ain't no, we gotta do like the white sector where they all got their entertainers with and with different styles, different skills. They promote each other. Black people sometimes like if this if this don't go for you, don't take it personal. What I'm about to say. Black people on YouTube, we want to hog it up and want to fight someone. Well, they think they this because they got more views and stuff. Yeah, but I can't do that. Now, if you got a views for being a jerkwad or a liar, oh, I'm hate on you. But if you got views for being talented, and doing your thing, I ain't gonna hate on you. And I applaud you. I applaud them right now. I applaud myself, man. 'Cause I could have easily give up. 'Cause I get discouraged when I see people with higher views than me, but I convert that discouragement into motivation, power, and respect. Like I had to learn from the rock and people like so who else I grew up off of? Different people and Tupac and people like that. Sometimes you gotta convert that into like a hunger to build up higher subscribers and views and everything, and still keep it original. You know, but I like the hunger. The hunger make me it discipline me more, and make me work harder, and keep me humble in this YouTube streets. In this YouTube game, in this YouTube world. You know, but yeah. Shoot, I about named every. You know, shoot, I think I about named every person down the road with on YouTube. Shoot, that ain't bad for. Oh yeah, Red Spring, he showed me love too. I can't forget him. You know, that's my dude. Red Spring been pretty cool. It was like it was yesterday when I first seen him come out. He built his buzz up. I seen him grow and like just how. Cause he came from like the regular background to having a nice microphone and all that. Not to say that mean anything, cause I still respect him if he had a regular microphone. But of course, no, I'll speak this into existence. I'm watch Jerome Whiteside grow. You know, he get a better microphone if he want to. Not to say that the diss him, but he was mentioning like he didn't really feel that microphone he got. Either way, I'm still be cool with him, regardless. He get a new microphone, keep the old one. 'Cause I ain't worried about the microphone. I'm worried about the message. And as far as I'm concerned, Jerome Whiteside message is pretty cool and positive. Because if it wasn't, I wouldn't roll with him. 'Cause I don't roll with any pop. I don't care if you're a popular content creator. I don't care if you got over 1 million views. If I feel like your message is negative, especially towards another black person, now you can speak your mind, but if you're on this whole I hate black women, I hate black men stuff, I don't roll with it. Now, if you call out some BS that some black men, some black women do, without the generalization, that's cool. I can roll with that. But some black YouTubers, now, got Dwayne and got the City Inc. And then when that's my witness, some black people, they take that too far, where they start generalizing black men and black women. And another thing, I hate this whole only 1% of black men are good or 1% black women are good. I'm like, as a black man and black woman, why would you say that on YouTube? The world seeing that. I know white men and white women that will never hang out or go out with these black men and black women that bad stay on. Because the first thing they're going to tell you, they're going to be like, you fake. Number two, you don't want me for my money. Because no, them white dudes and white women ain't stupid. They know when a black person is legit, they want them for who they are, or if they just want them for the money. Because I could talk to over 100, well, I'll say hypothetically, I could go out there and talk to 10 white men and white women right now. And they'd be like, why would I want to date a black woman like that or a black man like that that's basking on racist people to get with me? The Asians, they would say that too. The Mexicans would say that. The Arabs would say that. Puerto Ricans would say that. The Indians would say that. Shoot, the mixed people would say that. I be looking at them kind of crazy, like, these people ain't stupid now. White people are watching y'all. You think a white woman or white man will go out with you after you basking on racist people to try to get with them? The only person who go out with them after they say that be a desperate person or a person that's like a white supremacist. Got me looking at the YouTube content creators. I'm like, you think you be listening to yourself when you speak? Like I said, I call it out. I don't fear no one, man. I got that Tupac spirit. I call stuff out. I don't back down on content creators. Because the only worst thing it could do to me is to say, well, you got small subscribers. I'm like, dude, you just really motivate me more and more. You releasing that tiger inside of me that I will overdo you. So I like, and plus out there, hey, a hate filled content creator bash me. I'm gonna sit back and just enjoy it. I like shoes. They're gonna give me free extra publicity. Shoot. That's content creators like they don't realize when they dissing someone, they really just doing what that person want. Give them more publicity. I sit back and watch. I seen smart content creators. They let their haters diss them and just put their names to people's mouths. Why they don't have to say nothing. They just sit back and enjoy the fruits of the labor. I It took me a long time to catch on to that. I was like, oh, Now start the light bulb just started clicking. I'm like, that's why I said ones don't respond. Okay, sometimes your haters is your best promoter. I was like, what? Shoot, I'm gonna learn as I go kind of person. I ain't gonna say I know everything, but I'm still learning. Half the stuff I did on YouTube is self-taught, and the other half is just learning from people. Even the people I don't like, it was I ain't gonna say their names, but it ain't the fact I don't like them for to say. It's more I don't like their talking points. Even I use that as advantage. Like on the water boy when you use tackling field, you know, I build good content. See what time it is. I'm about to end this stream. I should have been here sooner, but doggone that Jerome Whiteside episode was good, man. I hope you don't mind me do. I had to save that. Hope Jerome, I did say that because it's some good. I'm gonna have to go back and analyze some of that because you guys, y'all made. Now shout out to Jerome, JL, and the third guy on there. They all made some good points. Shoot, yeah, I liked that episode. It was pretty cool. Oh, yeah, shout out to Mother Earth too. You know. Shoot, teammates, sleep motivate me to build the underground. After this, now I'm gonna get some rest, go sleep, and tomorrow, or even probably like later on tonight, what the day, I might build up. I'm about to build some more buzz up. Tell everyone, Dwayne, got to city. Tell your friends. Tell everyone in Trinidad, uh, Ohio. You know, Tapman Killing you ain't here right now, but when you hear this, tell everyone in San Diego about me. Get my name out there. Tell your friends. Tell everyone you work with. Tell them the underground is here. Team No Subcoating is on the rise. Watch out, all you other YouTube groups. It's a new group in town, and we hot smoking. The Ice Cold Fish. I'm the Black Ghetto Aquaman. I'm the Kingfish. If you don't know where I got that from, watch the old show called Amos and Andy. They had this black character named Kingfish. It came out in the 1930s, so the language is different and it's black and white. You know, it's pretty cool. Kingfish, shoot, the icy blast of fish, all that with the man with the fish puns, you know. Then Wayne, tell everyone in your neck of woods about me, get my name out there, you know. Got some Eddie, got some City Inc. Tell everyone about me, get my name out there. You know, I'm always brag on y'all, give my fan base props. Young Doug, tell everyone in your neck of woods about me, and I'm gonna do my end to tell everyone about you, Young Doug, because I already did that on my YouTube channel. I mean, I did that on my YouTube channel, and I already did that on my Facebook channel, and I had to do it on Instagram. You know, Young Doug promote me, so I'm gonna promote him back. I ain't gonna leave a brother hanging because he didn't have to promote me, just like y'all never had to really support me. So y'all don't owe me anything. I owe y'all the thank yous. Y'all put me on the map. The only thing I did was came up with the name. Y'all did the rest. So that's respect, Dwayne, that's respect God City Inc. Because y'all could have picked any other YouTuber to watch, but y'all chose to give me a chance and y'all stuck with me. So I appreciate that. Now I'm gonna humble myself and I tell y'all this, y'all don't owe me nothing. I owe y'all to thank y'all. That's like a rapper who say, well, I made the fans, now the fans make the rapper. Y'all made me. So I gotta give y'all the original stuff and stay true to who I am. I owe y'all that. Appreciate y'all. And oh yes, who else? Tell everyone about me. Like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend. Let's get my name out there. Let's make the underground a new thing. Team Underground is out. Peace from the Middle East.